Hello everyone, my name is Aarti Joshi. I warmly welcome everyone who are attending this session. Today, me and my group members are going to give a presentation on one of the most popular software and application, Telegram. In this presentation, we will talk about Telegram, about its history, features, account creation on mobile and desktop, the educational use of Telegram, why should we switch to Telegram, its disadvantages, and then we will give a conclusion. So let's get started. Telegram is an instant messaging application and software which is freeware. It means it is available free of charge. It is distributed at no cost to the end users. Telegram is cloud-based. It means all your data will be stored online in cloud, not on the personal device you are using. And it allows you to access your data from any device and any location. The official apps of Telegram are available for desktop and mobile platforms, including Android's iOS, that is iPhone operating system, Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. All its official apps are open source. It means whether it is for mobile platforms or for desktop, its design is reproducible and publicly accessible. Telegram is an instant messaging app which provides end-to-end encryption to its users for messaging service for voice and video calls. Only the communicating users on Telegram can read the conversation. Telegram was first launched for iOS iPhone operating system on 14th August 2013 and then for Androids in October 2013. In January 2021, Telegram reported reaching 500 million active users on Google Play Store because of its highly secured feature. On 7th February 2021, Telegram has attained the top position in the overall downloads on Google Play Store, and now its rating is 4.5 on Google Play Store. On Apple Store, Telegram is the fourth most downloaded app. Telegram is for everyone who wants fast and reliable messaging and calls. These days, Telegram is very popular among students as a resource for e-learning because it saves time and money. Business users can efficiently use the power of Telegram to communicate with their partners and vendors. This helps them in maintaining order and keep communication in large communities for their business-related activities. So, this is the basic introduction and overview of the Telegram. Still, there is more to know about Telegram. Now, I would like to call my friend Vidhavi Tomar to tell about its history in detail to everyone.
Thank you so much, Aarti, for wonderful introduction. Now we will begin with the history of Telegram. He is Pavlo Duro, who was the founder of Telegram Messenger app. Now we will begin with the beginning days of Telegram. Telegram was launched on 14 August 2013, but it was launched only for iOS. Later, it was launched for Android and desktop. On October 2013, some basic features were there like end-to-end encrypted chats, self-destruct timers. It was an open source app and document protocol and API. In 2014, it was developed with standalone desktop app, transfer of document in Android, iOS and Telegram desktop too. Another feature which evolved this year was last seen visibility, voice messages and messages deletion for both sides in secret chats. In 2015, Telegram was updated and there was many new features like reply mentioning and hashtags, sticker, we can customize our stickers, mute notification, two-step verification for our safety, link preview was also there, and now Telegram starts supporting Apple Watch. Concept of admin and supergroup was there. Supergroup can grow up to 1,000 people and clearing entire cache, which is clearing entire messaging history. 2016, many features were updated and some other was introduced, like GIF revolution, which is GIF file was reduced by 95%, making them load 20 times faster. Inline boards. Inline boards make it possible to use both services in any chats without adding those both as member. You just start any message with their username and everything come after became a query for the board. Now supergroup member can be 5,000 in number. In-app video player was there. Instant camera with 3D touch was inbuilt in Telegram. Gaming platform 1.0. Telegram introduced a game platform that allow users to play game through boards. Player get chance to challenge friends. 360 services at launch that give user control over their account on the other services straight from the Telegram app, including social media platform, smart appliances, etc. Now come to 2017. Here we got the feature of unsent messages. We can find how much data we are using through network usage. We can personalize themes. Telegram also introduced updated desktop version and we can also use voice call. Board payment was introduced so user could pay for the goods and services right in the app. Supergroup capacity increase up to 10,000. We can also share our live location, save messages and switching multiple accounts without locking out. In 2018, Telegram introduced streaming and auto night mode. Telegram crosses 200 million active users this year. We can now share contact through Telegram and it also introduced features like Telegram passport and chat export tools. Telegram version 5.2 was rebuilt from the scratch but only for iOS users. Lastly, polls was new and distinctive feature of Telegram. In 2019, Telegram's capacity is increased up to 2 lakh members in Super Chat. New backgrounds for chat were introduced. There was some update setting like auto downloading, archive chat, privacy settings were also improved. Now we can add contact without phone number and there's also an option for scheduled messaging and reminder. In 2020, Telegram crosses 400 million users and this is a very huge number. And a user can send file up to 2 GB and this makes Telegram better than other messaging apps. Feature like profile video and video calls were also there. And another important feature was multiple answer poll or quiz style poll, which is quite useful for teachers. About 2021, we can import chat from other app to Telegram and our Telegram group can have unlimited member. Isn't it great? So that's all for my part. I would like to call my friend Megha to continue her part. Thank you.
Thank you, Medhavi, for sharing such important information about the history of Telegram. Hello everyone, I hope you are learning well. This is Megha Kashyap going to continue the presentation and now I would like to tell you some features of Telegram. Application features for two types of chat. One is ordinary chat and second is a secret chat. Ordinary chat use client-server encryption and can be accessed from the multiple devices, while secret chat can end-to-end encryption and can only be accessed from the two participating devices. Now, here are some highlighting features of Telegram. We can correlate to this. Conversations are encrypted with MT protocol developed by the Telegram, and the chat history is stored on the Telegram cloud server and can be accessed on any number of the devices. It has mobile version, desktop version and the browser extension, and can send voice note, photos, videos, files of all the type, and you can create group for the 200 members. Yeah, your reaction like this I can understand. Okay, secret chat with end-to-end encryption that are not stored on the servers, auto-destructing messages in the secret chat like Snapchat. Message read status, one click that means sent, and two click or checks means read. Here are some pictures of features of Telegram. I called it PFP, that means powerful, fast and private social media. You can see what is it. So this is what I had. Now I would like to call Miss Anjali. Where are you, Anjali? Come fast.
Thank you, Megha, for introducing us to the general features of Telegram. Good morning, everyone. Now I, Anjali Sharma, will tell you how to use Telegram for educational purposes. So first of all, Telegram helps us to send and receive any type of file that serves the learning process. Any type of file here means it can be a PDF file, it can be a video, etc. It also helps the teacher to make groups and channels for each class or each courses with his students. By doing so, a teacher can assign tasks and assignments to his students. Also, the student can submit their assignments through the Telegram. Another significant feature of Telegram is that it can be published through announcements and dates of study, schedule and follow-up, school days, scientific forums, conferences and seminars, as well as dates for the start and end of lessons for students within the e-learning environment. Teacher can also make one-on-one voice communication with the learner to clarify the doubts. And last but not the least feature is that Telegram also brings together as many as interested students from different countries as possible to discuss differences in lessons on a topic. Now, I will show you how to join a channel on Telegram. Let's move on. Now, first of all, I will select the app. Now, as you can see, at the top right corner, there is a search icon. Okay. Now, here, suppose I want to search a channel. Let's say there's a channel, you must have heard of it, Let's Learn, which is very useful and significant for B.Ed aspirants. Let's search Let's Learn. Now, select the channel. Now, as you can see, in the bottom there is a join tab or icon, you can see. Now, to join this channel, I will click on the join icon. Now, as soon as I click the icon, I join the group. Now, once you join the group, every time any new update or new material is shared in the group, you get notification for the same. Okay, now here is the files, link and media shared in the group, which can be useful for you. From here we can download any file that may be useful for us. So in this way we can join any channel or group on Telegram. That's all. Now, I would like to call upon Shivani, my group mate, to please continue further. Thank you.
Hello everyone, now I'm gonna tell you how Telegram is beneficial for teacher as well as student. तो टीचर के लिए ऐसे यूज़फुल हो सकता है, टीचर एक ग्रुप क्रिएट कर सकता है और वहाँ पर मटेरियल भेज सकता है, पीडीएफ्स भेज सकता है। और जो एक बहुत ख़ास बात है टेलीग्राम की कि हम इसमें कितनी भी बड़ी फाइल ट्रांसफ़र कर सकते हैं। तो इसे बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट बना देते हैं कि अगर टीचर को कोई भी बहुत बड़ा भी अगर उसको मटेरियल भेजना है जिसमें बहुत सारे पेजेस है, जो बहुत सारा MB या फिर GB का है, वो उसे आसानी से भेज सकता है और सामने वाला स्टूडेंट भी उसे आसानी से एक्सेस कर सकता है। अनदर थिंग इज़ दैट एज यू कैन सी कि हम यहाँ पर लिंक भी शेयर कर सकते हैं। ये लिंक किसी का भी हो सकता है, लिंक यूट्यूब का हो सकता है, किसी भी अदर वेबसाइट का हो सकता है। यहाँ पर जो लिंक शेयर किया है वो एक अनदर चैनल का शेयर किया है विच इज़ लेट्स लर्न। और तो लेट्स लर्न जैसे कि आपको पता ही होगा एक टेट एग्जामिनेशन का चैनल है जो टीचिंग एग्जामिनेशन की प्रिपरेशन कराता है और उनसे रिलेटेड मटेरियल पोस्ट करता है। अनदर थिंग इज़ दैट कि यहाँ पर एक फ़ीचर मिलता है हमें पोल्स का, जो कि इसे बहुत यूनिक बनाता है। यूजली मैसेंजर ऐप्स में ये जो पोल्स का फ़ीचर होता है हमें नहीं मिलता है और हमें चैट में नहीं मिलता है। जैसे अगर हम इंस्टाग्राम की बात करेंगे तो हमें स्टोरीज़ में पोल का फ़ीचर मिल सकता है, बट हमें चैट्स में नहीं मिलता है। हम बेसिकली किसी ग्रुप में वो पोल्स शेयर नहीं कर सकते हैं, बट हमारे पास एक यूनिक सा फ़ीचर है जो कि बहुत बेनिफिशियल है। टीचर कोई भी क्वेश्चन लिख के उसका पोल बना के बच्चों को शेयर कर सकता है और टीचर को उसे सिर्फ करने के लिए ग्रुप पर पोस्ट करना है। यहाँ पर सेटिंग्स में जाकर क्रिएट पोल का ऑप्शन आता है और क्रिएट पोल जब हम करेंगे तो इस टाइप का हम पे एक फॉर्मेट टाइप का आ जाता है। इसमें हमें यहाँ क्वेश्चन डालना है, पोल के ऑप्शन डालने हैं मल्टीपल, और इसमें 3 टाइप के सेटिंग्स है जैसे क्विज मोड, मल्टीपल आंसर्स, अनोनिमस वोटिंग। तो ऐसे करके हमारे पास एक पोल का ऑप्शन आ जाता है जो टीचर इजीली क्रिएट भी कर सकता है और बच्चे उसे इजीली अटेम्प्ट भी कर सकते हैं। तो बच्चों का भी इससे एक इंस्टेंट इवैल्यूएशन हो जाता है। अनदर बेसिक फीचर इज़ दैट कि यहाँ पर कुछ हम क्विज क्रिएट कर सकते हैं। दिस फीचर इज़ कॉल्ड एज पोल। अनदर फीचर विच इज़ क्विज। तो ये क्विज जो होती हैं ये बोर्ड से डायरेक्टेड होती हैं, इनको बोर्ड द्वारा डायरेक्ट किया जाता है। मान लीजिए यहाँ पर मैं कुछ क्विज ऑलरेडी अटैम्प्ट कर चुकी हूँ, पोल्स की तरह ही वो अटैम्प्ट की जाती हैं। राइट आंसर आने पे ग्रीन टिक दिखाती हैं और गलत आंसर आने पे गलत। दैट इज़ एग्जैक्टली सेम एज पोल्स, बट जो एक इसका डिस्टिंक्टिव फीचर है वो है कि ये इंस्टेंट इवैल्यूएशन के साथ साथ बता देता है कि हमारे कितने आंसर सही थे, कितने आंसर गलत थे और कितने हमने छोड़ दिए, हमारा टाइमिंग क्या था, हमारी रैंक क्या है, जितने भी लोगों के बीच में हमने परफॉर्म किया है। तो दैट इज़ द अनदर फीचर जो इसको अलग बनाता है दूसरे ऐप से। अब नाउ आई एम शेयरिंग सम चैनल्स, जैसे कि अगर सिर्फ एक टीचर के लिए नहीं, एक इंडिविजुअल स्टूडेंट के लिए ये कैसे बेनिफिशियल हो सकता है। ऑब्वियसली जो ग्रुप टीचर क्रिएट करता है उसमें बच्चा जुड़कर वो सारे जो बेनिफिट्स हैं उन्हें अवेल कर सकता है। मगर दूसरा फीचर ये भी है कि और भी जो ट्यूटर्स होते हैं हमारे जो कि यूट्यूब पे पढ़ा रहे हैं या किसी और प्लेटफॉर्म पे पढ़ा रहे हैं, वो भी अपने क्विजेज़ यहाँ पर जो है मेंशन कर देते हैं। और ये ग्रुप्स ओपन चैनल होते हैं तो इनको कोई भी एक बच्चा या एक स्टूडेंट आकर ज्वाइन कर सकता है। तो दिस इज़ द अनदर थिंग। ऐसे ही दूसरा और टाइप के ग्रुप्स होते हैं जहाँ पर हमें NCERT बुक्स मिल जाती हैं। अब बिसाइड NCERT बुक्स और भी टाइप का हमें कंटेंट मिल जाता है। तो दीज आर सम फ्यूचर जो एक टीचर और एक स्टूडेंट यूज़ कर सकता है टेलीग्राम को लेके उनके टीचिंग में। और जैसा कि आप मेरा टेलीग्राम देख सकते हो कि मोस्ट ऑफ द जो मेरे टेलीग्राम के चैनल्स हैं जिन्हें मैं फॉलो करती हूँ वो पढ़ाई से रिलेटेड हैं, वो स्टडी से रिलेटेड हैं, मेरे कोर्स से या फिर मेरे इंटरेस्ट से रिलेटेड हैं। तो मैं कह सकती हूँ कि जितना बेनिफिशियल मेरे लिए है आप लोगों के लिए भी हो सकता है कि अगर आप टेलीग्राम को यूज़ करते हो, इवन अगर आप एज अ टीचर यूज़ कर रहे हो तो आप पोल्स और क्विज़ की मदद ले सकते हो, आराम से PDFs भेज सकते हो। और इफ़ आप एज अ स्टूडेंट यूज़ कर रहे हो तो आप बहुत सारे PDF एक्सेस कर सकते हो, अपने फ्रेंड्स को मटेरियल शेयर कर सकते हो। तो दीज काइंड ऑफ थिंग जो बेनिफिट्स हैं जो हम टेलीग्राम के अवेल कर सकते हैं।
Hello guys, my name is Supriya Singh and I'm here introducing the topic how to use Telegram on phone. Step 1, we go to Play Store, which is inbuilt in any Android phone. Step 2, we search Telegram on the Play Store. Step 3, install Telegram app. Step 4, the app asks for the phone number by which you want to create an account. बेसिकली इसका मतलब है कि जिस नाम से जिस फ़ोन नंबर को यूज़ करके आप अकाउंट बनाना चाहते हैं उसके बारे में वो पूछेगा, तो आपको वो फ़ोन नंबर डालना है ऐप के अंदर। फिर उसके बाद जो ऐप है उससे बाय उससे एक OTP या फिर बोल दीजिए वेरिफिकेशन कोड आएगा बाय टेक्स्ट और कॉल वेरीफाई करने के लिए कि वो नंबर आपका ही है या नहीं। देन उसके बाद आप अपनी प्रोफाइल डिटेल्स डाल सकते हैं, जैसे अपग्रेड कर सकते हैं अपलोड कर सकते हैं अपनी प्रोफाइल फ़ोटो एंड उसकी सेटिंग्स को कस्टमाइज़ कर सकते हैं अपने अकॉर्डिंग। अपनी प्राइवेसी सेटिंग्स चेंज कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि कौन आपकी फ़ोटोज़ देख सकता है, कौन आपका फ़ोन नंबर और लास्ट सीन देख सकता है, और कौन आपको टेक्स्ट कर सकता है। टेलीग्राम जो है परमिशन मांगता है कॉन्टैक्ट्स को एक्सेस करने के लिए फॉर बेटर एक्सपीरियंसिंग सच एज कॉल्स करने के लिए, चैट्स के लिए, फाइल्स शेयर करने के लिए, डॉक्यूमेंट शेयर करने के लिए, फ़ोटो शेयर करने के लिए ऑफ वाइड रेंज। और इसमें एक सबसे बड़ा बेनिफिट ये है कि आप यहाँ पे कितनी भी MB या फिर बहुत लार्ज जो लार्ज MB की फाइल्स होती हैं वो भी आप इजीली शेयर कर सकते हैं। अब हम आगे वीडियो देखते हैं फॉर बेटर अंडरस्टैंडिंग।
Hello everyone, so here I am explaining how to use Telegram. So first we go to the Play Store and we install the Telegram app. So it look like Telegram. So Play Store is easily available in any Android phone. You can access or download Telegram from Play Store. So here we go, it's installing. So I opened it, start messaging, then I allow to receive calls so it can access my phone number. I allow to take calls. So a phone call came for verification, see, and then I'll set my profile, my first name such as Supriya, and you can put your last name, that's totally option. So I allow to access contacts, so for better using I create a group. So the best thing about this is you can access 2000 members or 2 lakh members in the single group as an open link or as an open source of group or a group. See, that's the last person I'm adding. Yeah, we create a group. So I enter the group name for such as that is an ICT group. So yeah, see, 2 lakh members can add in this group. I copied the link for sharing that in any social media platform such as WhatsApp, Instagram, or any messaging app. See, I texted the people for came in this group or send as an invite. So it is delivered and read message shown.
Thank you, Supriya, for explaining how to install and use Telegram application on Android. Now, I will explain how we can install and use Telegram on PC. To install Telegram on PC, I will search Telegram Messenger on Microsoft Bing. Here, we can see various options to use Telegram on different devices like Android, iPhone, PC and macOS. I will select Telegram for PC, then select Get Telegram for Windows. We can see the file downloading here. It will take few seconds to open the file. Since this is not a Microsoft verified application, so I selected Install Anyway to proceed further for installation. Then we have to select language and click on Next and install for downloading the application on PC. The application is downloaded on the desktop and the app is ready to use. Nowadays, Telegram is very popular among students. They can join different channels according to their interest to access educational content easily. In this application, we can create new group, new channel, access contacts, change settings, switch to night mode. We have also created a group on Telegram, that is GRTCE ICT group, where we share educational material. Like I have shared educational news with other members. We can also join channel on Telegram. For example, I have joined the channel Let's Learn. It is an educational channel that provides guidance to clear CTET exam. In this way, we can use Telegram on PC for educational purposes. Now, Harshita will explain why should we switch to Telegram. Thank you.
Thank you Kuljit for sharing some valuable information about how to create the app Telegram on your PC. Hope you all have learned by now about the app Telegram. Now let's get to know about why should we switch to Telegram. When we think of communicating with someone today, we mostly think of sending a text message or a voice note on any of the instant messaging apps. Telegram is similar to the messaging app Signal in a lot of ways. Its API and protocol are open sourced. Telegram has apps for almost all the devices like Android, iOS, web, Windows Phone, Mac, PC and even Linux. So it's easily accessible to everyone. Messages are end-to-end encrypted. The service also claims that the app delivers messages faster than any other instant messaging applications. Most amazing feature which sets Telegram apart from other instant messaging services is that Telegram has no limit for the size of file you can share on the service. For example, you can share a file which is of several GBs in size with your peers. Telegram also allows up to 2 lakh people in a single group, and that's a huge number. It also offers multiple group specific features such as bots, polls, quizzes and hashtags, extensive for large group experiences. The feature of the self-destruction of messages after a stipulated time is also available. There is also something which is called secret chat, and unless you start your conversation in this mode, your messages aren't actually completely encrypted. In 2021, WhatsApp has updated its privacy policies, because of which many users are moving to other messaging apps. The updated policy of WhatsApp allows other Facebook owned companies to access WhatsApp user data. The WhatsApp policy update is helping the other two apps, Signal and Telegram, gain more users over the app's security and privacy. Here is the picture depicting the comparison between the instant messaging apps WhatsApp, Signal, and Telegram on the basis of some general features. How is Telegram better than WhatsApp? Here are some key points stating the reasons. First, unlimited server storage. As of today, we can upload a single file of maximum size up to 2 GB on Telegram. You can log in or log out number of times from any number of devices simultaneously without losing any data. You don't need to worry about backup and restore. Second, media compression. Users can choose whether to compress the image and video or send the uncompressed version. For example, you can send a raw JPEG image, either it as raw or compressed. If you want to preserve the quality as such, then choose the option send it without compression. Third, group member number capacity. Telegram can afford a maximum of 2 lakh members. For WhatsApp, 256 is the maximum member capacity in a group. Fourth, username feature. You can communicate with anyone on Telegram even if you don't have the contact information of others. You can continue to send messages in a group without revealing your phone number. Fifth, multiple sessions. Users on Telegram can log in on multiple devices at the same time and able to receive messages on all devices. They can remember their sessions on even browsers too. You can keep messages in the draft as well. Suppose you are trying to send a message to another user. You typed a long paragraph and you decided to send it later. The draft message will be synced to all your devices and you can send it from another device. I guess the reasons stated below are enough for a person to switch to the app Telegram. Concluding my part, I would like to ask Prachi to continue her part. Thank you.
Thank you, Harshita, for sharing such a useful information regarding why we switch to the Telegram app. Now, I would like to show some disadvantages of using Telegram. So, here we start the disadvantages of Telegram. The first one is we cannot know the status of the contacts and we can't easily figure out the opposite person is online or offline. You sometimes need to open the app for receiving messages, which makes the instant messaging app with no sense and it has no voice messages. Next, it has not multiple selections when you want to send more than one file. It is not possible to select the multiple files and send at once, and you need to send the first file and after that you send the second file, and we cannot upload pictures in some mobiles. Coming up to the next, when you bind to a phone number, this offers an opportunity to find out all your contacts information and send them to the server. The main drawback is not just showing your contacts. Almost any state security service can add all the telephone numbers in the country to their contacts. So you can find out what people are registered on the social network and when they last visit it. Next, when the messages are sent via an ordinary rather than a secret chat, then formally they are not encrypted. You should not think that your provider can read any of your messages easily because all the dialogues have a closed protocol. Although all the messages are on a special Telegram server, when you are enter your account, they go there. Next, the contact list is based on phone numbers and it requires contact permissions on mobile devices. Telegram for PC version either has not been fully developed yet or its development has stopped, as There are no secret chats in it. This feature is available exclusively on mobile devices. When you upload a new profile picture, the old one stays there as well, so you have to delete it manually. There are few more drawbacks of using Telegram app. That there is no facility to download multiple files at once. There is no facility for voice messages. Their user database is less than other competitors. In this you cannot find out about the status of the contact. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Rupali, and I will be concluding the whole presentation on Telegram. As far as we saw how to download Telegram app on phone or PC, its educational features and implementations through quizzes and polls, its updates from the very beginning till the latest ones, why should we use it, with some disadvantages too. Now, to be precise, Telegram is a messaging app with a focus on speed and security. It's super fast, simple, and absolutely free. Telegram has over 500 million monthly active users and is one of the 10 most downloaded apps in the world. Telegram's core functionality is the same as most other messaging apps like WhatsApp, Signal, or Hike. You can message other users, create group conversations, call contacts, send files, and creative stickers too. However, there are a few specific features that make it work differently from other chat apps like live location and proximity alerts, scheduled and silent messages, custom themes, edit and replace pictures while sending, chat folders, unlimited personal cloud storage, group voice chats, security, and privacy. Telegram can guide the electronic support of learners in any part of the lessons presented in the e-learning environment. From it, we can easily send and receive any type of file that serves the learning process within the e-learning environment. It can be published through the announcements and dates of study, schedules, and follow-up, school days, scientific forums, conferences and seminars, as well as dates for the start and end of lessons for students within the e-learning environment. It is also possible to make groups and channels for each class or each stage or each course which communicates within the teacher with his students in the entire curriculum. Telegram channels can have an unlimited amount of subscribers and only admins have the right to post. Unlike Telegram groups, channels shows the name and photo of the channel next to messages, instead of the person who posted them. Some of them are Let's Learn, At Code, Ask Me, Tech Guide, etc. From it, we can also divide the students into groups within the program if the learning is within the framework of an experimental study conducted by a researcher to measure the impact of technology on a dependent variable. Now, last but not the least, it's security. Nobody still managed to hack Telegram, and its team is extremely proud of that fact. And you will be surprised to know that among many messaging apps, it is claimed to be the most secure one. Actually, the founder of this messenger encourages community to hack Telegram and offers $300,000 if they succeed. However, no one has ever succeeded. Thank you so much for listening us patiently and watching.